Welcome back to week 3, I believe, at the Xfinity Cobra Kai race series, all-out race series. Tonight the boys are in Atlanta Motor Speedway. Tonight we're joined once again. I got Chase in the booth with me, and I also got a special guest, Sauce. Long live the Sauce. Saucy's with us tonight. Welcome,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
Oh, it's good to be here, sir. Yes, sir. Back from that break, it's going to be some wild racing tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I hope everybody weekend. We were off last week for the Thanksgiving holiday, and I think everybody's itching to get back to the racing.
Oh, you're 100%
Listen, I've been
right.
excited all week, boys. I've been rock solid all week.
For sure, for sure. So now we got Saucy and a special guest in the booth this week, and he's also a captain for the Cobra Kai Cup Series. So, believe you me, I believe Saucy's going to be checking out some of this talent down here.
Hey, we got ad drop coming up soon. You never know.
Right, right. So yeah, like I said, once again we're back at Atlanta Motor Speedway here with the Xfinity guys. Like I said, we're going to be exciting here, and I believe Chase said something about they'll be qualifying here in a little bit, and then we'll be joining the race live once he gets them boys all lined up and ready to rock.
Yeah, we're about to send it in about 1.5 minutes.
So while we're sitting here killing some time, so Saucy, like I said, what do you like as a captain looking at some of these watching this Xfinity guys? I know like in the last couple weeks, I don't know if you were watching the broadcast or watching any races from before, but what do you look at these guys since you're a captain? What are you looking at these guys down here tonight from the booth?
Yeah, I'm looking at a lot of things here. Number one, how patient they are, especially in the draft. How they, interact with the other drivers out there. Obviously, how fast they're going. They're keeping pace. If they're the one starting the pace. Atlanta, we're gonna look to see who can manage tires. That's gonna be interesting.
Right, right. Yeah, and also like Chase, quick, for you, Chase, what is the big key to what do you think is the key to success here for these guys tonight at Atlanta?
Well, it's a one-group track. I think it's going to be staying out of trouble. Of course, it's going to be interesting because some of these guys are going to be very impatient. We haven't raced in nearly 2 weeks. These guys, man, they have, what do we got? We got 2 weeks left before the ad drops. They don't have long left, man, to prove that they deserve to be picked up at that cut line right there. And if they don't, man, we wait a whole nother week. So these guys are out here trying to prove everything.
Yeah, so like you said, like 2 weeks, these guys are the cup captains and stuff. They get to start making roster moves. So they opened up for trades, and their guys can make roster moves. They can cut drivers, put them back down at Xfinity, bring up some guys from up down below, and bring them on their team. So, like I said, it's probably gonna get crazy here in the next couple weeks. Guys are gonna be able to start making moves. So it's time for these guys to shine down below to get noticed at some of these captains. And I know some of these captains up in the Cup Series, they're already talking. So it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some moves made,
Butters,
I know for sure.
Go ahead.
What's that, Sauce?
I was gonna say since Butters is you're a captain yourself. What are you looking for?
Well, like I said, basically kind of hitting the same thing like you guys are saying. You're just looking to see who's performing, see who's, it ain't all about speed either. You just got to see guys that, that can get you good finishes. Because what we're looking for here is, in the cup, the top 2 guys are scoring you team points. So, you're just looking for guys.
You want a guy who's going to show up every week.
True, and that's exactly right. And you're just kind of looking at, you're just looking at the around. What can I say? The whole thing. Speed and the guy that is going to win you races. You want someone there who's going to be reliable, someone that get you good finishes, and just put your team in a good position at the end of the year for a team championship.
That's true. Now, Chase, you're a part of Venom Racing. How's your team been going this week? I know there's been a little bit of, some things going on there. You want to comment on that?
Well, we know Taddy's hungry. I think Taddy's a huge threat to win tonight. Wasted. He's been absolutely stellar since coming over to the league. He's going to be a threat to win this race as well. We all know he loves the 1.5-mile racetracks. And then, of course, they made the decision to drop my soaps after, the first race. So somebody's going to be getting pulled
unofficially.
up. Oh, it's official.
Man, Amos Soaps, if you're out there, be on the lookout. You're going to get picked up by somebody, I'm sure.
But you got to show up and race, buddy.
Yeah, but going back to Taddy, I believe, amongst all us captains, like I said, we got Sauce and me and as a captain too. But not speaking for Taddy, but speaking of Taddy, I think he's one of the most aggressive. Is going to be one of the most aggressive captains in the league.
Well, that's the perk of having so many good guys down here in Xfinity, man. If somebody's not performing, drop that man and pick up that next guy up from Xfinity. I mean. And again, you can't be really too aggressive with it at the end of the day because there's a deadline for it. So you only have 6 weeks to make moves. At the end of that 6 weeks, you're stuck with what you have. So you got to kind of be careful of what you're doing too. As you got to look at, the bulk of the schedule, what part of the schedule you're in, who performs well at what tracks. If you have a guy that's performing bad right now for your team, you got to think about it, man. He might be in a bad part of his schedule. As for the schedule, he'll get stronger later in the season, maybe.
Right, you're correct there. Yep, for sure. Because some of these,
that's true.
A lot of these drivers have stronger tracks and some aren't. I mean, as a witness to that right now, the guys on my team on Dead Man Inc., RJ Schmitty and Jacob, this first third of the season, it does not favor those guys. It's just not their strong tracks.
And then it lines up for them perfectly on the back half.
I think that back half of the regular season is going to be great for everyone. Honestly, I just been looking at that back half of the schedule, just waiting.
Yeah, that back half definitely. Right. I'm ready for that back half. But at the end of the day, man, the great ones are going to go out and perform everywhere. That's what it's all about in this league now. It's all about. It's really in both series too. 8 drivers get in the playoffs. We got a 31-man Xfinity field here. So there's not going to be 31, 32 drivers every race, obviously. But, I mean, you still got 32 guys to go out there, and only 8 of these guys. So we're at a quarter. Only a quarter of these guys are going to make the playoffs at the end of the season. And it's a very good chance that we'll grow even from that number.
So yeah, the guys out and guys that are watching the stream now, it looks like we're up to 11 guys. We got a couple guys commenting here. We got Marini saying it should be a good one tonight here, and also we got Sharpies in here. He put in there. He said, "Let's go with the Ghost, 100%." So the Ghost is he new at the new Chase, or has he been here since the beginning?
No, this is his first season, but he has been here since the start of the season.
He has.
I think he's sitting like 6th or 7th place in points.
Okay, so he must be.
So he's
close
up in
buddy.
there.
Sharp is cheering on him, so they must be. They know each other.
Well, I've heard nothing. I've heard nothing but good things from a lot of our top drivers from this guy about this guy. So he's one of the ones that I've been keeping my eye on. And I'm going to keep my eye on him going forward. And I would not doubt him getting picked up at that deadline, that cut line. A first wave of guys. It wouldn't shock me to see every team make a move, if you want me to be honest with it. I know at least 3 or 4 teams are going to make a move, but it wouldn't shock me if every one of them made a move.
It wouldn't shock me if someone makes a trade the minute the ad drop trade starts.
Yeah, but the trading's going to be nuts. I would assume that people's already talking and nobody just knows. So there's no telling what kind of deals are going to pop up. It's good. The team list is going to look a lot different at the end of this. That's all people need to know right there.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Guarantee that, man.
So, do we have qualifying? Is qualifying over? It's going.
Qualifying just ended.
Okay.
So looking at the chat again, Sharpie saying Atlanta is Ghost's best track. So be interesting to watch that tonight.
apparently Atlanta's a lot of people's best track.
A lot of people like
Personally,
Atlanta.
it is personally my favorite. I mean, from where I run most of the time, that's one track I do look forward to race at.
It being Litz Motorsports home track, it's a big night for us, for my team at least.
I hear you there. But yeah, so we're waiting to go to get in the race. You know, going back to a little bit about talking about captains. You know, we got some of the it's funny that you got some of the guys I believe are middle of the road, like aggressive. Like we talked about before, Taddy's a little bit. I think Taddy's going to be is an aggressive owner. He's going to try making his team as tough as he possibly can. Not saying I think all captains got the same theory, but then you get guys like like TCW and Picola. They don't say too much, you know what I mean? They just maybe they don't like to talk, or maybe they're just that content with their teams. What do you guys think on that?
Well, I think they both have pretty strong teams at the moment. They're both top two, so you don't want to mess with the team chemistry, even if maybe one of those teams doesn't have the greatest chemistry.
Right, right. So Chase,
they seem to be getting along fine.
So Chase, do you know off the top of your head who is the top 3 in points right now so far in Xfinity?
If you give me just a second, I'll pull that up.
You're fine.
I'm about to send these guys off into the sunset here.
Okay, it sounds like we're going to be going here, joining the race here shortly, but yep.
Who we got on pole?
Forensic won the pole.
All right. Forensic just walked in the door apparently, so he showed up to race.
So we got a couple more minutes here to kill. Looks like Chase has left the party. I don't know if he's jumping into another one to talk something or if he'll be back.
Administrative business.
But yeah, like I said, once again, yeah, like to welcome Saucy to the booth. Like I said, last week we had Taddy in the booth. So I don't know if it's something that is going to be a trend or something. Maybe me and Chase, so far me and Chase have had a special guest every week in the booth. So like I said, it's an honor to have you guys in every week to help us out and tell us your input and what you guys are thinking too. And it's really great to have.
Oh yeah, it's a great time. It's kind of like in the real world or real NASCAR when you have the Cup guys come watch the Xfinity races.
Right. So, Sauce, how you feeling? We got a little time here before Chase gets back or lets us know to get in. But how you feeling with your team like tonight with the Cup boys at Atlanta? I know you're like saying a lot of guys are pretty strong at Atlanta, but how you feeling about it tonight? I know you've been pretty excited all week to race tonight. So I'm sure you've been in contact with your drivers or your team, and I'm assuming everybody's all jacked up, ready to go, or I don't know how you're feeling. Are all your boys going to be there tonight, or?
That's a lot of questions there, Butters. I'm answering one by one.
You got her.
I'm just going to tell you first off, number 1 overall pick, Higgy. He won't be able to make it tonight. Something about flight issues. I told him if he'd have told me a day or so before, I'd have overnighted my PS4 and willed to the guy. I'm that type of team captain.
Dedication, but, you bet.
I digress. But, yeah, Marini's going to be there. Luke's going to be there. I'm going to be there. We're still going to have a competitive night. Marini, second-round pick, but he could have been a first-round pick in his own right for sure. But I'm super excited personally.
Yeah. Right.
All right, join.
Okay, looks like we're going to be able to join the race. 1 second.
It's going to be interesting.
So yeah, like once again, yeah, welcome to everybody. We're Xfinity guys are running Atlanta Motor Speedway tonight, and if you haven't just joined us, like I said, we got me and Chase and a special guest Sauce in the booth. So as we're waiting to load in, watch some good, exciting racing here.
Forensic won the pole.
Hey, and we are underway, boys.
So yeah, we're back. We are in. So it looks like we're riding around here. I'm riding around with the pole sitter Forensic right now.
51 cars already took the. Here comes Blakey T down the bottom. He's going to come up to second place right there. Oh, he's already going for the lead here. Blakey T, one of those guys that is almost guaranteed to be moved up. He's already strutting his muscle early on in this one. Oh man, these guys are racing hard up front already. Dang near 3 wide for the lead right there. I see Monster back in the pack up into the wall.
So yeah, it looks like we're looking at Blakey T in the lead. And that 51, who do I believe is in there?
The 51 is gone. It's old guy.
Old guy
up there. That's Mike G in that 21 car right behind him. Look at the 74 car coming up through here.
Heavy hitters.
That is the Ghost in the 74. Oh, 3 wide for third place behind them. Oh man, this is gonna be a good race, boys.
Okay, I'm gonna take the chain.
Yeah, this is a battle up front here, guys. These boys are not messing around.
Underneath the 21 car for fourth. Oh, these guys are going to hit the wall back here. Oh,
Who
man.
is that yellow car? Because he has been skating the wall the last couple of laps.
That is Blakey T.
Oh, man.
Oh, there goes Drunkfest. Oh, that's our defending winner, man. Driving up here, taking the lead. No, that was our week 1 winner, my bad. Forgot Monster Racing is the defending winner. 36 car boss him all over his rear bumper. And here goes Awesome making the move for the lead right here. He's going to have the preferred line into the turn right here. Oh, but he just Drunkfest able to drive it in there harder.
You know, it might be in their best interest just to go ahead and line up these first few cars up here and try to get some separation.
Oh, these guys have no interest in doing that, but that would be the best interest. Look at Cushion pushing. I think he started back in 14th place. He's all the way up to 4th.
Cushion pushing, he's won league championships in Xfinity before. So, it's his first race. He's ready to go.
This man is coming. I'm trying to see who that is back here in 6th place. That's another car coming up through the field.
Yeah, so I'm riding around here with the Ghost, so I'm riding around with Ghost here,
the pits.
and I'm following the top 4 guys. Someone's going in the pits already?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's Reese already. He's got heavy front end damage to that race car.
Looks like we had an accident in the back.
These guys were going to start about 4 laps short on fuel, so looks like everybody's going to have to make a stop anyway, so he should be within the window here.
Yeah, well, speaking of stops and stuff then, so what are we looking at for breakdowns for stage and stuff? Are these guys are going to be pitting every stage, right? Or will they be able to make the second stage on one run?
I'm not sure because I'm not sure how long the stages are. I know this is a very short race. It's only 82 laps long total, so.
Got it.
That is a good question.
We'll likely see
it's going to be interesting.
Stage.
Some of these guys might be able to stretch it. We'll have to see. That's what's going to shake it up because I know a lot of guys are going to have to pit for tires. A lot of these guys can't save the tire.
And here comes Cushion.
Really shocking to see Monster back here. Brink, I didn't expect to see Brink this far back. They're struggling with the race cars.
Yeah, I think Monster he kind of got stuck in the back there at the beginning. Couldn't, you know, how the shuffle is.
So I got an old guy running back mid-pack now. Did he have issues or something, or did he He started out so strong
not
up there. I
sure,
see
man.
him running. I don't know. Is he running in the top 10 even? I'm riding with him right now. I'm trying to figure out exactly where he's at.
He's running right in the 10th position right now.
Right in it. Yep. Okay.
Actually, that's 12th position. My correction.
So we got number 36.
He's right there
Awesome.
racing for
Still
stage
leading
two.
this.
Oh, somebody's in the grass up there. Those guys are racing hard, man. That pack is 9 cars deep, nose to tail up there, side by side.
Yeah, you're thinking early in the race would be a little more give and take, but there's a lot of taking and no giving right now.
Hey, I told you, man, these guys are hungry from that lack of racing we've had here recently. I don't expect anything less from the Cup race tonight either. Cushion, look at Cushion making the outside work. He's hanging tough up there.
Here's the 19 coming back.
Yeah, Blakey's one of them veterans, man. This is a GC Racing League veteran. This guy, he probably fell back on purpose to cool them tires down. Now he's coming up here making a charge at these guys. Oh, we might see a 3-wide lead right here.
They're looking.
Oh! Here comes Drunk Fest. Oh, they missed the corner.
Oh, they're 4 wide.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to stack away. It's going to be interesting off this turn right here, boys. Such good racing. Mike G up to 2nd position. As Awesome continues to lead. Ooh,
I'll say
Mike
this.
G and Blakey gonna try to make the outside work.
Oh my! Yep,
This
Blakey
first
T,
group
21 and 19 are. Oh, and you got 74 underneath.
Oh, look at these guys. These guys are making this work. I don't know how, but they are. Here comes it. Look at Lock down here.
I love it.
Oh,
Look at that.
Oh man, this is nuts. Riding a Blakey T, he's got the better car, I believe. Mike G gonna protect the bottom. Blakey will take the outside. He's not gonna shy away from it. He's gonna fall back in, play for the run right here. He's gonna have it. Oh.
So as I'm watching this lead pack riding with Awesome, it looks like there is going to be a lap car up in front of them. I don't know if I'm sure these guys are going to catch them.
I think that's Reese, the one that had to pit to fix damage.
I got you.
It's going to be interesting when these leaders get there, man. That is going to be interesting. I will tell you one thing. Nobody in this lead pack saving tires.
Oh, that's for sure. We got Nick Jackson poking his nose up in here.
Nick, he's had 2 really good runs to open the season. I think he's 3rd position in points, if I'm not mistaken. And now here he is with another strong run. Nick, he might be solidifying his... Oh, the flat bars in the wall up here! Right in front of the leaders, man. These leaders are catching... Oh, Blakey! I thought these guys are getting loose, man.
3 wide. They're 3 or 4 wide coming into the...
Oh, that lap car's all over the place, bro. This has to be scaring these guys to death, man.
Listen, if I'm that lap car, I'm getting the heck out the way. Or just go into the pit road, get out the way right here.
Yeah, it's definitely going to get interesting here in front. Like I said, I'm riding around with Awesome yet, and he's running in 4th place. And that pack is catching that lap car, so we're going to see if these guys are going to, if he's going to let these guys go, or how they're going to get around him.
And we do have a few pit stops. I think Pushing's coming out the pits.
So some of these guys they might all have to pit. Right. Oh man, on this lap traffic is this. Oh, look at the move on the 11 car. Look at Blakey backing off. He knows something's about to happen. Oh, the lap car up in the wall. He's gonna come up.
He's coming down. He's coming out.
Oh wow.
Oh no, Mike G gets an Awesome.
Look at the field.
Oh.
There goes the 2 in the wall.
Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. There's a car around spinning.
Big wreck.
I don't. Oh, another one into the wall.
I think
it's a bad guy.
They're
no caution has come out yet.
No yellow yet?
On.
Pushing in the pits.
And there it is.
Pushing in the pits.
The yellow has not come out.
The yellow hasn't come out.
I thought it did because Blakey went up and smacked the crap out of the wall, but I guess there was no yellow. Yeah, that was interesting right there. That just hurt a lot of guys' days.
I see Monster in the pits. I don't know if there's a trouble with Cushion pushing, but he's in the pits once again, so
we got 3 cars sitting on pit road. Here comes Monster racing out of pit.
Oh! Is that the end of the stage?
Either the stage end or the yellow just
or
come
did
out.
a yellow come out?
I don't know. I can go get confirmation on that real quick.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Yep. Yeah, that was pretty wild there at the end. I was wondering if that was a stage or if that was a caution. I can't believe that was like yellow.
That was the stage.
That was the stage.
I think. Yep.
Well, that was the
So we
stage.
had top 10 is the Ghost, Mike G, Drunkfest, Blicky T, Nick Jackson, Like Mike, Awesome, Brinker, Ratliff, and Old Guy.
Blakey T just put in the stream chat. He said, "Now that was fun." He said.
Listen,
So
that got me going right there.
That was the end
That
of
was
the
the
stage.
end of the stage. I have no idea who's where, who's on what lap. Oh, somebody just pulled off in the dirt.
Someone pulled off down below. Looks like the Ghost is your leader.
Oh, that's Nick Jackson. Oh, Nick, you
Forgot
should have
to
just
pit.
gassed it, bro, and pitted on the next time by. Oh, he's out of fuel.
He's not going to make
Nick,
it around.
his race has ended, bro. This is
Wow.
This is going to put him 2 or 3 laps down, man. We have multiple cars a lap down. I just don't know. Oh, Peter back down the run again!
Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Monster's in it. The 2's in it. What else?
And we still have no
I think it's
yellow.
going to be a caution.
No yellow
This
for
is
that.
absolutely nuts, bro.
Wow.
They're on, bro.
Nick Jackson made it to the pits. Reese is having a bad time tonight.
Oh, the 39, the 23.
Oh, wow. They're 4
Oh, man.
wide.
Oh!
Brinkers. He got sandwiched right there.
Oh, these guys are not playing nice at all, bro. That's allowing these front 4 to pull away.
Yeah, the front 4 pulled away, and then this next pack, yeah, they're racing hard. So kind of talking a little bit here now. Like I said, I'm still in the process of learning some of these guys. You got some new guys out here, first timers tonight, Chase?
Yes, we do. We have, let's go find them. Cushion Pushing is brand new. This is his first time in the series. He's up there running 10th place right now. Of course, he was up front early. Ty Racing's in here as well. It's his first time
someone
racing,
just hit
like Mike.
Like Mike, and then is Baked Tater?
Yeah, Baked Tater is also in here.
Yep, that's who I'm riding around with right now, so that's what I was...
And I think we lost Bader. He had engine failure.
Yep, Bader's in the pits. He's for tonight.
That will be the end of his night, and that is not good for him. He came into this race 10th place in points. This is really going to drop him from that cut line now. The guy that come in 8th in points, Colin Grayson, he didn't even race tonight, so the points are definitely going to shake up a lot. Riding the Monster, he was involved in another accident. It's been a miserable race for our defending winner. Bearing down on him.
That front 3 is starting to separate pretty decently here. But I don't think it's going to last. We got 2 lap cars in front, 2 damaged cars.
Oh, man.
Yep, that's going to be
Monster is
Reese
not
and
happy.
Monster.
He is not happy. He was not happy about that.
Oh, boys, this is going to get interesting here.
Oh, look at Monster just stepped out of the way right here.
Watch out for...
Oh my goodness. Oh,
We got
these
39
guys are
coming
running
out.
over. Look at them, bro. Oh, they're going to wreck right here. Here they go. Here we go. Here comes some of the leaders who are involved.
Oh, wow.
Absolute chaos tonight. Oh, there goes the wreck.
Oh, wow, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Big wreck. Big wreck. Oh, wow. Pandemonium. Oh, they're flipping.
And the caution,
I would say that should
It's
bring
finally-
out our first caution.
finally comes out for one. That was a massive accident. The 2 and the 22, that was 100% revenge. These guys are not happy with each other at all. Monster
That
Racing
was-
not happy with Reese at all.
No, he is not. The hauler is going
We
to
got
be.
somebody watching. I heard somebody
let me go.
screaming. Somebody's fired up, baby. It's what we like to hear from our fans.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we got a couple guys driving, and they keep checking in on our stream here, and it looks like we got Blakey T again said chaos, he said. And Burn It Down Nation is actually awesome. So yeah, those guys keep giving a little bit of updates. That's pretty cool of them.
And we're back underway.
And
I'll say that
Forensics looks. Has he got the lead?
it's going to be the 99 of Drunk Fest. Blakey T. We're going to have Awesome right behind him. Or is that Forensic in the 36?
36,
Ooh,
I
this.
believe, is awesome.
Looks like Talladega down the backstretch. And everybody viewing out there, you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, Cobra Kai Racing Series. Like, comment, and share with your friends.
Exactly. Perfect. So yeah, like once again, like since we're catching up here, let me get on these. Oh, they're spinning again. There's another wreck. Is that going to bring out another caution? Number 90 is involved.
51's in it. Yep. Oh, there's multiple cars. Wow. 3 wide back here in the back too.
Looks like another yellow.
Reese is slow.
So that's our second caution tonight.
There's no yellow. They're still green. We are still rolling.
Are they rolling? The guys in the back are just...
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they're rolling. We got a 6-car breakaway here in the front. Sorry, 7 cars. I can only imagine what the racetracks, the race chat is going on in there right now.
Yeah, most of these guys I do believe are running in one party, I believe.
I'll say this, the people I thought would be in the front, big loose by the 19 right there. People I thought who would be in the front are in the front. At least the top 3.
The Drunk Fest up in 99. I haven't really said much about him tonight. He's running himself in second place right now.
Being real quiet. Blakey T, Awesome.
He was our week 1. He was our Talladega winner from week 1.
Is that Awesome?
Awesome and Ghost and Mike G is running 5th, and is that Brinkerhoff running 6th?
He's tagging along back there, saving some fuel. That's a good place to be, just hang out, stay some tire.
This is 3 to go on the stage, boys. 3 to go now on the stage.
We got 99 leading.
Battle it out for the stage win. Boy, Drunk Fest has been impressive. He missed the setup at Phoenix, but he was really good at Daytona, and he's showing here that he can't get around the ovals.
36 is trying his best to get around it. I like that 36 tonight. I'm gonna pick him.
Look at Blake up there with these front pack, running this tail end of it at 6th. 2 laps of racing to go on the stage.
And they're getting dicey.
Oh, 36.
Oh, the 74 is going to move the 36 up. He wants to have a chat. Where does Blakey go? Does he go to the bottom of the top? He's going to go up to the... he can't decide. He's going to the bottom. Here we go.
4 wide. 4 wide.
Oh, he's gonna put him up. Oh, these guys are racing so hard, bro. We're about to come to the white flag of this stage. 1 more to go. Oh, I guess that was the end of it.
Oh, that was it. All right.
I was a lap off. Okay.
The 99, 36, and the 19, and the 74 looking real strong. Mike G too. Those top 5.
Let's see who gets some laps back here.
Yeah, so with that stage 2 win of the 99, and I believe was it the 36 or the 74 was finished second?
I think the 74 inched him.
Okay,
but I'm
so
not sure.
74 of the goats with 36 of awesome were your top 3 in that stage.
Now, we have a lot of good racers that have been mired back in traffic. Don't be surprised if we have some new contenders get up front.
All right, boys. Who you got? Who you got winning it now?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna go out on a limb and take the veteran Blakey T to pull this one out.
Solid.
I think I'm going to go with the guy that's leading or started out and just won the last stage. I'm going to hang with Drunkfest there on the 99.
Boy, Blakey had to restart on that outside. That is not the preferred line here.
Times 36. 36 is my pick, just to be different.
Oh, he's coming for the lead right now, ain't he? Oh, man, Ratliff just
68, big lead.
Oh, they hit the bar all over the place back there. Oh, they're 4 wide in the back of the pack. Oh, somebody just got slammed into the wall. That's going to be damaging problems immediately. Brink gets moved up by the 4. Brink about to get freight trained right here, man. Ran really high. He's going to go all the way back to the back of the top 10 here. Oh! Oh, we're going to wreck! They're going to
wrecking by
Brink. Wow.
Get cars through the grass.
Only 11 with heavy damage. That's going to be the end of his race.
No caution.
If we don't get a yellow. He needs to get that thing turned around and going.
Comes Mike G on the inside.
Yeah, Mike G is now taking the lead over in the middle of all this. Somehow all the rest of the pack is still up here.
Oh, he's got pushed.
And he hung on to it. Wow.
Is that Forensic, the pole sitter back to second?
Yep, he is.
So much
oh, they're in the wall.
These guys are racing so hard. Oh, there's more cars in the wall. Holy cow, I'm just looking back from Mike G, and it's all-out chaos back through there.
Drunkfest gotta regroup now. He's gonna need a caution.
Look at Nick Jackson was just involved in an accident. He's all the way back up to 8th place. Get through. Monster Racing was 2 laps down. He's back on the lead lap up to 9th. You can always rebound here. Drunkfest, who dominated last stage, he's all the way down to 10th. 51 of old guy back up here. He was up front early. It just flip-flops, man. There's so much talent down here. Ooh, here comes Blakey T up to 2nd.
We might see a pit stop, yeah?
Yeah, there'll be pit stops in this one if we don't get a yellow. They'll have to pit under green. This is like a 40-lap stage, so if they don't manage their tires good enough, man, they're going to have to pit twice. So there could be a little bit of strategy involved here.
Yeah, Blakey T put in the stream chat. He said, "Yeah, these draft-heavy tracks, you just can't get away. It's some of these tracks that you draft on rely on draft. It's just like running Daytona or Talladega. You just can't. Guys can suck right back up to you."
It is, and that's very frustrating when you're a faster kind of driver. You can pull away if that kind of draft wasn't there, but just have these guys that hang around, man. And if somebody's able to hang around, they're always able to make that move.
And I'll say that if we do get green flag stops, I think that's gonna really separate them. That's really the only way at that point.
I'm sitting back here watching Brink right now, and he's running that middle line on purpose. I think he's trying to save his tires. So this is going to be interesting to see what some of these guys do. It's like he's falling back on purpose to conserve those things.
I would not be saving. Not at this point. Well, Mike G, he really can't save. Everybody behind Mike G in a line could, save a lot if they get in line.
Old guy.
We got up to the grass.
Yeah, some of these guys are running a looser setup, and you can really tell by the way the cars are acting up after about 10 laps into a run.
And we're coming up on lap traffic. Again, the number 2.
So yeah, just to explain to everybody once again, one thing we do with the Xfinity series here is the guy that wins this race, the early race, Xfinity race, it has an automatic invite to race the Cup race. That's next at 9:30 Eastern. We got issues up front here. The leaders are going by the number 2 car. Oh, we got
Caution's out.
Caution is out.
Who was that?
All I caught was I was riding around with the old guy and I seen the number 2 come down, or he was up into the wall. So I don't know how that started or what brought that on. But yeah, going back here, since we're under caution, like I said, the winner of this race gets an invite that he needs to use. If he can't do it tonight, he's got 2 weeks to use that invite as to race in the Cup race up above, and once again to be able to showcase maybe his skills to captains out there. But yeah, and then like I said, after the race, we'll have interviews with the top 3, and they'll have that special invite going into the Cup race.
If I'm not mistaken, ain't Drunkfest racing? He's using his to race tonight in the Cup race from where he won at Daytona.
So we're gonna have two. We're gonna have two.
It might take away from somebody else's opportunity.
Well, we'll probably just have 2 guys run then, right? If the winner does want to run.
Yeah, that would be correct.
Right.
I'm gonna ride with Mike right here because he's at the back of the pack. I want to see all this action from his front bumper.
That cushion making his presence known. It's just got to get real dicey.
Look at the wreck back here in pack again. Oh, boy, poor monster. He's just back here at the back. He just keeps getting beat up, man. Man's getting abused back here.
Drunk fest in the wall. Drunk fest in the wall.
No, 99. Oh, they're wrecking again. Nick Jackson.
Ooh. Yeah, they're wrecking. 23's around. Warsham's around. 90's around. 22.
Oh, somebody just slammed the 39 into the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Right before the yellow.
Yellow is Ty Racing got involved.
Not a good start to his season. I think he's been caught up in a few wrecks tonight.
Yeah, he's been involved in 3 or 4, and by no doing of his own, he's in the wrong place at the wrong time.
How far back did that not cushion? Oh, he's way back there. No, it's not too far. And is that Brink in the lead?
No, let's see what we got here. Yeah, Brink is on.
Oh wow.
Brink is on the horn.
Oh, he did not pit. He might get eaten alive by the new tires.
Oh, he definitely will.
These guys
are
not
eaten.
they're not gonna be patient.
Nope.
Oh, it's just starting already. Here it is.
Oh, they're spinning.
Oh, there goes the 21. 21's around. Oh, big wreck. Big wreck in the back.
Look, I believe the yellow is out again.
Yeah, that's caution. Yep. How many laps is that, Chase?
We're going to restart with 21 to go.
Interesting call about the 17 not pitting there. You know, when you got guys on new tires, they're going to be on you
He did
real
pit.
quick.
He took 2 tires.
Oh, okay.
Since they had only ran like 4 laps, he was just wanting to test it out at that point. He figured it's not a terrible strategy call as long as you get another yellow really quickly, and he got it. I mean, now he's at the front of the pack.
He definitely got one, yep.
And he could probably pit for 4 tires and only lose 4 or 5 spots because most everybody's going to pit again for tires again. So we'll see how that plays out for him here. As these cautions breeding cautions, man. The 92 car gonna restart in 4th. The Ghost on the front row.
Ooh.
Green flags.
All kinds of new guys up front. Nick Jackson back to 5th.
You're looking at what, 18 or 20 to go?
I think we just restarted with 20 to go exactly. There was 23 to go when the yellow come out.
All right. Oh wow.
Oh,
They're gonna go 3
Leader's
wide
getting
in the
into
turn
it
here.
there.
Oh, these boys are not out to have play nice.
Oh, it's time
Nick
to go
Jackson
now,
on the
man.
butter.
Oh, they're gonna make it 3 wide.
Oh, they're pushing. They're pushing.
Oh, that's Horsham. That ain't Nick Jackson.
Wow. Is it?
He has a
Well,
23 car.
Brink, he's hanging in there tough.
Oh, that's holding the mid-pack. They're gonna wreck.
Ooh. Here comes the 36. Here comes the 36.
Oh, they are pile wide.
Wow, what a spectacle.
Oh, the guy's down on the apron.
Boy, old guy just got slammed.
Oh wow, they are beating and banging back here. It is not a good time.
Oh man,
Through the grass, Monster's not having a good time back there.
Monster is having a terrible day, man. He just can't get through this traffic.
It's okay, Monster. We'll see you in Cup in a couple weeks.
Oh!
Battle for the lead's heating up. Brink's holding his own up there.
Hey, he's up there in the 2nd position. And 2 tires, he's making them work.
Oh boy, nice move by the 36.
Oh, somebody's just sitting in the grass down there. Who was that?
Oh, there it is. I think the 36 trying his best to get by the 17 there. It's not.
Oh, that's Reese again. Reese, I'm watching you, buddy. Don't you fucking get no ideas of causing no intentional yellows. I see you going around through their half throttle.
I think. Oh, the 17 is not giving any room to the 36 there. Wow.
Oh, they're trying to make the move on the outside.
I don't know if he's loose or blocking or what.
Oh, this is intense, bro. They're sitting here watching the
got
Ghost
around
drive
17.
away. Mike G knows he had to
Right.
make a move, man. And he's going to block the bottom here. Oh, Brink sends it back in there on him, bro.
Oh,
These guys are
wow.
going to keep... Oh, Brink sides at the track. These guys are going to be 3 wide here to me. Oh, there it goes. I don't know how he saved that one. And here comes Blakey to the outside. Here comes the 11. Oh, man, this is insane, bro. Somebody
should
sit down
catch back
against
up
the
if
wall.
they could get in line.
I think they'll definitely have a shot to get there.
You know, all these guys, you know, they want to get up there, and they all feel like they got a fast car. So there's not many laps left. So you got to balance patience and some giddy up right there.
So here comes the 11's gonna get below Brink. Oh, they just moved him all the way.
He just
I think the 2 tires.
He pulled
I think
a
the 2 tire
Ryan
thing
Newman
is
on Larson right there.
Oh, and then more contact.
Who was that went to the 4?
Oh, and then the 39 gets into Brink a little bit. Boy, Brink has just got shuffled all the way back.
Be like that sometimes.
So yeah, just checking in with the race stream there. It looks like we got Marini. Big Jim has been watching the stream. He said this is incredible. We got Mike Marini saying it's getting wild, boys.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm not too sure.
Jim later.
I'm not too sure who Reese Bermudez. You know who that is, Chase?
Yeah, that's Reese.
Oh, so that is the Reese. Okay, Reese. He puts on there and he says, "My girl is racing. Sorry." So I don't know if he's actually got a sub driving for him on the wheel.
We might have some illegal activities going on.
We have just had some illegal activities happen.
Wow.
This is worse than when Brad K got called for this phone.
Big Jim says, "I don't know if it's incredible racing, but it's incredible." He says.
It's a spectacle, Jim. Call it what it is.
Just call it what it is, buddy. Oh, 3 of these guys have ran down the leader.
Here comes the 36.
Look at Blakey. He's not going to quit on that outside line.
Reese getting out of the way. Hey, you know, you learn things.
Reese or Reese's girl?
All the way down on the apron, just cruising, boy. Cruising for them, waiting on somebody to DNF and get that one last spot.
Blakey T making a move. We're gonna see if these guys wanna, you know, who's gonna go with who here.
Well, I know the laps are dwindling. We got to be between 10 to 12 to go. Looks like we got a 4-car breakaway.
I was just gonna say, it looks like we got a top 4 cars that broke away a little bit. I'm riding around with Blakey T right now.
Oh boy.
I'm watching 5th through 8th right here, and these guys just don't want to sort it out to try to run those guys down. And they were making up some ground when they were single file here.
Listen, I hope we get a 4 wide finish here, boys.
Oh, Drunkfest's all the way down to the apron, bro. Had to slam on his brakes there.
Here we go. Gonna hang Ghost out to dry here.
Oh, Ghost ain't quite ready to give it up yet. He's hanging there pretty strong on the outside there.
Oh, and it's about to get interesting here. Here comes the 36.
An epic battle for the lead up there. Oh, we got 3 wide for 5th.
Oh wow.
Look at Monster. Monster's coming to life here late. No, it'd be incredible if he goes up there and tries to make something happen after the race he's had.
Is he on the lead lap?
I think.
Oh my! He just hit the wall hard.
Oh wow.
That might have just did his night in.
Oh man, Cushion Pushing is pitted. That's interesting. You and him come off pit road right now.
Mike G's still leading this thing.
Oh man.
Man, these top 4 cars, I mean, they're crazy. I mean, it's being crazy. I mean, one mistake and they're gonna gobble each other up.
How many laps you looking at here?
I'd go get us a lap count.
We're gonna see if this 19 and 74 could make a run here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, are they
try his best to get around?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I seen them fall back a little bit. Now they're lining it up. Oh, they dove down to the inside.
Big run, huge run.
Oh, the 36 blocked it.
Three laps to go.
And they just crossed the finish line, so 3 solid?
Yeah, 3.
Alright. This is it, boys.
I'm alright. I'm up. I got him riding on with Ghost here for these last 3 laps. Ghost is under the 19 of Blakey T.
Oh, the 92 has had to hit pit road. That's going to cost him
2 to
positions.
go. 2 to go.
Yeah, we got 2 to go, guys.
Monster racing it in pit road.
36 can't quite get his nose under there on the 21. See what they do. Block him.
Oh man, it's just so hard to make that move from third. The Ghost had a heck of a run right there.
Coming to the white flag.
Look at Blakey trying to make the move to the outside here. Last lap right here. This is for all the marbles.
All bets are off.
See the 36, he's going to lay back here and try to get a run. Oh, the 92 is going to come out of pit road here.
Oh,
that could affect it. Oh, he's going to stay down.
He's going to get a huge run.
Oh, is he going to cut the? He's going to cut the.
Here comes the 36. He's getting low. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Oh no, Blakey T is going to.
The 92 just. Wow. Wow, the 36 had a heck of a run there. Oh my gosh. That is
wow.
You never want to see that. Man, never want to see that.
Oh, that's a tough break for the 36
that was going to be a hell of a finish.
Yeah, the 36, he was going to have the run.
I think he had it.
Well, it looks like our winner, Mike G, in the 21. In second place is Blakey T.
Good win by Mike G.
That was a great race.
Who did exactly finish third? I did not catch that. I was riding along with the second place car.
I'm not sure which one of them got.
Is that awesome?
But I think Ghost got
I think it was the 74.
Ghost got her?
Man, that really cost Awesome, man. That really costed him right there.
Yep, that was it. He had the position. That was. Yeah, so we got Mike G first, Blicky T second, The Ghost third, Awesome fourth, Drunk Fest fifth, Like Mike sixth, Brink seventh, Bad Guy eighth, Ratliff ninth, and Old Guy in 10th.
Sweet, sweet. So
Whoa.
take a break, or not take a break here, but I don't know, Chase, if you can
Let's
add
get
those top
guys
three in.
Yep, I'm going to get them in here.
Well, we said it was going to be a wild race, and I do believe it held up to what we were predicting.
I mean, it was nothing short of what I expected.
I figured it would be wild.
So yeah, as we wait for the top three to enter the party,
And I think we should get the 36 in here as well after that. I want to hear what he was going through his head.
Yeah, I'd like to hear what he has to say about that one as well.
sure, bring him on in, hook him up.
I've sent all of them invites.
So yeah, you guys out there, Blakey T and Ghost, I believe, if you guys are listening on the stream, go ahead and join that invite to the broadcast party. For sure want to get Mike G in here to at least give him the official invite for the next race. So Chase, what was your opinion on the race overall tonight?
Well, I thought some of those guys could have been a little bit more patient. That race could have been a lot cleaner than what it was. Some guys made a few unnecessary moves, took some unnecessary risks. But up front, between most of the top dogs that stayed up front all race, it was really clean, and they put on an entertaining race. There was multiple guys that could have won that race. I just don't like the lap car coming up the track right there. He should have just stayed down at that point. He wasn't going to gain another spot. It was the last lap.
At that point, you just got to park your car. No, you just park it.
We got Blucky T and Mike G in here, Butters.
We do got him. Okay, so we'll start with Blakey T, our second place winner here, second place driver tonight. Congratulations, Blakey.
Man, what a race. Oh, man. Did you see that move coming in 3 and 4? Hot damn, that was good. Damn, that worked out in my favor. But, yeah, good race. A lot of chaos. A lot of give. And no take.
Gotcha. No, like I said, that did work out well for you there at the end there. That move there in 3-4. I mean, we were discussing a little bit of, we were not sure what would that lap car coming out on the pit road was thinking, but it worked out well for you.
Well, maybe his mentor is Kevin LePage, and maybe he wanted to have a moment
Right.
of I don't know, his 5 seconds of fame. I don't know.
Man's wanted airtime.
I mean, that was interesting. Like I said, I mean, I would have been happy if he took out all the first 3.
Right.
Number 1, I would have been happy, you know.
Right.
So, but I knew something was going to happen on the backstretch. I just seen it even before it happened. I knew something was going to happen. But it sucks. I've been there plenty of times. But Yeah, these draft tracks, man. It's just hard to. It's tougher than a short track or a road course. You know, you can try as much as you want. You can put yourself in a position, and it just doesn't work out. So, but
Right, right.
yeah, well, like a lot of people were throwing some blocks. I won't say what numbers, but there was a lot of people throwing some good old blocks, and I was just trying not to be a part of it. So I just stayed away from it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, Sauce. Anything else for Blakey?
Oh, how'd you enjoy your first race, man? What do you think about the league and the
Hey, this is
competitors? How'd you
Blakey's
feel
second
about it?
race.
Hey,
Second race, I'm sorry.
number two. I mean, there's a lot of names I'm not used to racing with. You know, so I have to get used to racing around them. Some of them I've already seen are not very good at controlling their car, and there's a lot of them that are really good. So I try to stay around those guys. Um, but yeah, I mean, I've had fun so far. We've not got a win yet. We've come close both times. But we're looking forward to next couple of tracks. It should be pretty good. So we should be back in the front again next time.
Awesome, awesome. Chase, you got anything to add?
I do not.
Why
Okay,
not?
well.
Why don't you got a question for me? Huh?
Hey, you want me to get you a question?
Give me a question. Come on. I want a
Hey.
question.
All right. This is your second race, obviously. You've
Yeah.
already been in here previously for an interview. That means you got 2 top 3 finishes in your 2 races. And yet, according to what are my words from Taddy, you're still not living up to expectations
Oh,
that him and P. Cola have for you. How does that make you feel to know that you can sit here, man, and run top 3 every week, and you're still not living up to the hype that those guys
Oh,
have given you?
hey, you got
You
your
know,
question.
okay. I do like the question. But well, here's my answer. Here's what I'm going to give you. All right. Like I said, a lot of new faces. I don't want to go and make any irrational moves. You just got. I've just not put myself in the place that I should be, and we haven't got that win. But we're looking forward to. I think we have a road course coming up. Should be pretty strong for myself there. Uh, Actually, I don't even know what the schedule is, honestly. But I know we have a road course coming up soon, so that will be shine the most. So to answer your question, I will exceed the expectations soon. I'm just getting used to playing the game again. So
So yeah, you're correct, Blakey. We do have I believe it is next week. We do have a road course. I'm not sure if the Xfinity is the same as the Cup next week for road courses or not. I know the Cup's guys are in Ohio, but
The Xfinity Series will be at Watkins Glen.
so yeah, Watkins Glen next week. So there will be your big chance. So, well, once again, Blakey, congratulations again on your night, and keep showing you off. And sooner than later, you might be running up there with the Cup boys.
oh, I know plenty of them Cup boys. They'll be
Yeah.
seeing me soon.
You bet. Thanks a lot, Blakey.
Oh boy.
Now we got, I believe we got a race winner in here, Mike G, winner tonight, number 21. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Hey, yeah. So tell me how your race went. How did that go for you? Tell me a little bit.
Oh, the car was fast. I blew a tire coming to the start-finish line at the end of stage 1. So I had to start. I started in the back, beginning of the race at the end of stage 1, at the end of stage 2, and got in a wreck in the middle of stage 3 and drove back to the front. So the car was great.
Cool. So,
Mike, I want to tell you what I liked most about that race from you, man. And this is the same for Blakey because I didn't get to say it either. Outside of that wreck you got in at stage 3, I never seen either one of you in any kind of trouble tonight. And I think that's why both of you were up front at the end, because you can't go through the field and really look and maybe take 2 more guys. And the rest of the field, man, they had a lot of issues tonight, but you guys were able to keep the car clean because y'all were patient. When I was looking through, scanning the field, I didn't see y'all making any crazy moves. I seen Blakey let out of the gas a lot, to keep from causing issues, and I seen you doing the same. Y'all weren't too aggressive. You made moves when they were there, and that's why both of you had a shot at the win there at the end.
Yeah, I agree 100%. You know, it was letting off, getting in the turns, letting people in front of you make mistakes, and just taking advantage of that. You know, I've raced with Blakey in another league. He's pretty good. So me and him, you know, being around each other, making smart moves. That's why we were up front. Ghost as well.
Well, man, we knew you had race winning speed when you come in here, and it's probably going to shock some of these guys who got one this early, but it doesn't shock me at all. I mean, I've got that list that I put out of guys that could win, and a lot of people seen it, and he was on that list that I put out, and it comes to fruition. And I expect this. There's a lot of talent down here. Obviously, there's some development guys, but it's really impressive to be able to go out there and get that thing done this early on in the season. Put your name on that title contention list.
Yeah, I'm excited to get it out the way and get all the jitters out and move forward.
And he gets a trophy.
And you get a trophy.
That's right.
Yeah,
Mike G, what were you thinking there at the end, though? That backstretch. What was going through your mind when that was going on?
Actually, when I saw him come up the track, and I really didn't know what to do, so I kind of went high, and the 36 went low. So I thought we were going to split him getting into 3, and we were probably going to wreck because there was not going to be enough room. I thought that's what was going to happen. I didn't expect him to turn back left and block the 36, but I don't like to win it. I don't like to win it that way. I thought it'd been a hell of a finish, but.
I really thought we was going to see a 2001 Gordon versus Harvick right there. That's what I had in my head.
Yeah, I thought the 36
that corner.
Yeah, I thought the 36 was going to go under him, and we were all going to wreck in the middle of 3. So.
What I do like about that battle is y'all raced real clean those last few laps, real clean.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to race clean at this track because of the draft, and he raced them very clean. And I appreciate it. And it may have cost him in the end because of the lap car, but it was still a good race.
Good run tonight, Mike. Can't wait to race you in here in a few.
Yeah, so speaking of that, Mike G, if you're not aware of it, you got an automatic invite to race the next race now with the Cup. If that's something you want to do, we'll hook you up with a number here, let you know what number you can take. Is that something you're going to take?
Absolutely.
Okay, yep. We will, I believe Chase will be able to get you a number. Is that correct, Chase?
Yeah, I'll get you a number immediately, man. We go, our lobby starts at 9:30.
Yep, so we'll have a little break here, and somebody will get you back into a party so you got someone to race with. So, well, with that, we'll, like I said, congratulations again, Mike G, on that win tonight at Atlanta, and look forward to watching you here in about 20 minutes or so again.
Sounds good. I hope I can put on another show for you.
You bet. So with that, we'll probably wrap it up tonight. Any last thoughts, Chase?
You get the ghost in here?
I tried, man. He didn't come in, neither did Awesome. I sent them both in.
All right, well, we're going to see them guys soon, though.
We'll see them soon. And I'm, this race was pretty much everything I predicted it would be. You know, we took that, the first few races were really clean, and we took that time off, and I knew these guys were going to be hungry because we hadn't raced, you know. This is exactly what we thought it would be. Could have been a little bit more cleaner, you know, guys. Like we said before, man, just no patience, and it was from, I'm telling you, man, that break, coming off that break, these guys were raring to go. Caused some issues. We'll clean it up as we go forward.
Right. So any last thoughts, Sauce?
Man, what a spectacle it was, boys. I appreciate you guys for letting me join today.
Yeah, I do believe, like I said, once again, I'd like to thank you again, Sauce, for being a special guest tonight, joining me and Chase up in the booth. It's always an honor to have other guys come in and join us for these Xfinity races. So with that, boys, I believe we're going to be signing off here tonight. We'll be back here in about 20 minutes with our Cup race. Letting you guys all know the broadcast probably won't be as good as this because our broadcaster isn't able to make it, so you'll be riding around with me in car, and I'll do my best broadcasting, but I'm sure we'll put on a good show. So on behalf of Chase and Sauce, we thank you, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Sir.